All right, what's up, you nerds? We're here at the Taipei Bike Show. We're going to be going around asking companies and manufacturers what they think of the state of the bicycle industry. You know, everyone says it's down right now. It'll be interesting to get the manufacturer's perspective on the industry itself and see if we can find any new exciting products to talk about. So let's get into it. How is business in like the whole market right now? Like people are saying it's like down and slow. Is that the case for you guys?
We hope it's coming back next year.
Next year?
Yeah.
Are you guys doing good business at the show?
As I can see, this year seems fewer people than last year.
Are people doing orders at the show?
No.
No? Has no one came here with a lot of money and asked you to make their bikes?
No.
Is that what you guys are looking for here, or is this more like what are your goals coming to the Taipei Bike Show?
We're coming here to
some meeting.
the first target is to meet the old customers and
Okay.
then maybe looking for some new customers.
What's the majority of your business with the frames you make? Is it e-bikes, commuters, mountain bikes?
Mostly e-bikes.
E-bikes?
Yeah,
The commuter or mountain?
the mountain.
Mountain? Yeah. Cool, thank you. What the hell, dude? How's the show going?
Show?
Yeah, the show.
The show, I think,
Is it good for you?
yeah, it's good, but
Yeah.
not many people.
No?
Yeah, I think.
Have you been here multiple years?
Yeah, last year.
Was it way busier last year?
Yeah, I think.
What are the sales of the new High Roller 3?
New?
It's okay. That was a sticker? You know, there's all this talk about the industry being down right now. Like, do you guys see that from your perspective?
Yeah, keep surviving at this moment is important, and came up with some more innovative products and everything. Now at this moment, more important is survive.
Yeah.
And the land be prepared when the economic
Comes
situation
back.
come back.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's getting ready to improve, or is it still like stabilizing?
I think it's stabilizing. You
Yeah.
know, when we go back to the year of 2020, 21,
Yep.
22nd, you know, it was booming and without so many stocks.
Yeah.
Currently, I'm believing all the members of the bicycle industry, they are trying the best to reduce the stocks, consume the stocks, and but the situation is moving slowly, pretty slowly. It's not as expected.
Yeah.
So, but I learned the most prediction is probably in the second half year of the 2026.
26. We'll be good. We'll be back. 26. Cool.
Hope so.
Yeah. What are you guys selling here? You with VP?
Yes, we are VP Components. Our major. We started 45 years ago with the pedals, you know, and then we have comes out more production line up. Not just pedal, but also the headsets, and now we have the extrusion factory, so we can come to more aluminum products like alloy halves, rims, wheel sets, and so on. You know, so many, and we follow the ESG program to build up more green products. Yeah, that's currently. So we are widen our production lineup as well as moving to the green products.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what's your position with the company?
I'm the sales manager.
Cool. Nice to meet you, Brian.
Right.
Brian, thank you. No, it doesn't spin? Oh, okay. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know without knowing, but this looks like an Industry 9 Hydra, you know, and kind of the hub shell too. But I don't know. It's interesting, like coming here and like looking at the products and like who are the brands that partner with them. Where is Mr. Control? Who is he? Are you Mr. Control?
Yeah.
You?
No.
Who is Mr. Who is the?
Hello, good to see you.
Good to see you. Hey.
Hey.
Are you
Orange?
you Mr. Control?
Yeah.
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 How is the show going for you?
So far, so good.
Are you finding new customers here?
always. We are manufacturer in Taiwan, and we always produce a lot of different style for bicycle culture.
The industry seems like kind of slow right now. Do you guys see it that way?
I think the order we got is urgent order, a lot, yes, because of the whole industry, the situation is kind of different before COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think it's like getting better now
Yeah.
after COVID?
Yeah. Going better.
Yeah.
Because we think tomorrow will be more better.
That's the attitude. Yes.
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 Keep cycling, okay?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
People are not going to stop riding bikes.
For
So.
sure. Yeah.
Totally. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. See you.
Thanks for coming.
We got the future of marketing right here. Just type in your commercial to the AI generator, and you got it right here. Jeff Server from Intense. Stever? Sorry, my bad.
All right.
What's your goal here at the Taipei Bike Show?
We're just here mainly meeting with a lot of the suppliers we work with and on projects and that sort of thing. Seeing what's new, reconnecting with industry people, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Do you come to the show every year?
Try to.
Yeah.
It's a pretty important show. Usually we come a week before and we visit in Taichung,
Yeah.
where most of the manufacturers are, and visit, check out what's new, meetings on inline product that's kind of moving through these factories and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Catching up with engineers on design projects, that sort of stuff.
Yeah. What's your vibe from this year's show?
Well, I've eaten a lot of really good food, especially the local food.
Yeah.
Probably drank a little too much beer,
Yeah.
as usual. But I think in the scope of things, in the spirit of the bike industry, in this kind of depression of the sorts, everyone's in it. It's to some degree, brands, manufacturers, dealers, everyone. And so I think there's this feeling like if you're communicating and working together to move forward and get things to normalize again, and that's what I've kind of taken from it. And there seems to be that sentiment, it's the underlying message this year. And, we thought this year would be the big turnaround year. Kind of pushing it out a little further.
Yeah. I've heard the word stabilize a lot. I think everyone's kind of just trying to get comfy and then looking towards next year as maybe the rebound that we're looking for.
Being real cautious.
Yeah.
And, as a small brand, we've had to slow down to go a little faster, get a little smaller so we can get bigger later when the market comes back. People are riding bikes. There's a lot of good innovation, new materials and manufacturing processes, and you're seeing it all here, and it's super exciting from that angle. Especially if you're a product developer,
You kind of have a stray eye on that side of things,
Yeah, I walk the show and see if I can get inspired by things besides meeting with,
the business.
And stuff. But I'm more of the creative side.
Yeah. I mean, maybe more personally with cycling right now, what's getting you excited?
Well, we're working on a gear bike, downhill bike project with Pinion and Gates, Gates Carbon Drive. That's on display in the Gates booth, alongside 3 other really cool prototype gearbox downhill bikes that'll get raced on the World Cup this year.
Yep.
So that project's been really exciting. We've been doing some work with collaboration with Trump Corporation that makes manufacturing equipment, and they're a leader in additive manufacturing. So that bike up there has a 3D printed back. The main backbone is all 3D printed. It's one piece out of a aluminum 6061 powder that is heat treatable and weldable, and it retains the same mechanical properties as billet material. So kind of as a new potential manufacturing process for the future. That's kind of is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's exciting.
And we're seeing a lot of people experiment with different frame manufacturing techniques with printed lugs and bonding and different things like that. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just constant innovation. Innovate or die. I always approach these shows with kind of a learn-it-all approach instead of a know-it-all, and that's a good way because can be open-minded and see something that catches my eye, and later down the line I might have an application for it. Solve a problem or something.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, someone who has so much experience in the industry, I feel like can be easy to get jaded or like kind of slow down. But
I've been lucky to have a long career in doing something that I love to do and making cool bikes for people to ride, and that's what it's all about, right?
Yep. I mean, the Intense on the Gates Drive Wall is one of the more exciting bikes out there, so you're keeping it going. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it. What's your name?
My name is No.
No?
Yeah.
Brian.
Okay, Brian.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, welcome to Shimano booth.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
How many years have you been coming to the show?
Maybe 30 years old.
30?
30 years.
Here?
Yeah.
Dang. What's your position with Shimano?
I'm on the purchase list.
Okay,
Yes,
purchaser.
buyer.
Buyer.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're buying
Shimano components.
Components. Okay.
Yes, to our dealer in
Okay.
Taiwan.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm working in the distributor.
Yep.
Distributor in Taiwan of Shimano. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. People say like the industry is like very slow right now.
Yes.
Do you agree?
Oh, the inventory or
like sales?
okay, sales.
Yeah.
We hope I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes, but I think future year will be better.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What new products are exciting here?
Oh, I can show you the cues. We have the drawbar component. Let's compare. Let's the flat bar, and this is for the drop bar.
Okay. When can we expect XTR wireless?
You asked a good question.
Okay.
Okay. No comment.
Okay.
I can hear. I understand that question.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
We will see. Okay.
Have you heard that before?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, sooner or later. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I got your final question. Okay. Well, maybe sooner or later.
Okay. Nice.
Thank you
Definitive.
very much. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
You're looking a little hosed, dude. You're getting some fueled up.
Okay, getting it's fifth coffee of the day. Getting me through.
How far down the list are you of interviews?
I don't really like doing interviews, just going around looking for stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
what's your main objective coming to the show?
just make some videos and show some cool stuff.
Mainly on tech.
Yeah. That's the main sort of stuff. But there's a lot of cool stuff here.
Yeah. What's the top of the list right now for cool shit?
So do you know what, right? I'm really impressed with the group sets from L2.
L2.
Yeah, do you know those guys? No, it's L2.
Twoo.
It's like like an owl. How an owl speaks.
Yeah.
Their group sets are absolutely mega. Like if I were Shimano or SRAM,
you'd be worried.
Yeah, they should be worried. Like this stuff's good. Like go and have a look at it.
That'll be our next stop.
Yeah, honestly, it's over there somewhere.
Okay, cool. We'll wander our way there.
Yeah,
cool. Yeah. Is the sentiment at this show different than in years past? Do you feel?
I mean, if I think back to 2019, there was a lot less stuff here, a lot less sort of mainstream Western brands and things like that. And also different kinds of products.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, things have changed quite a bit. There used to be loads and loads of sort of Chinese knockoff, oversized pulley wheel systems everywhere, and little derailleur hangers and stuff, all anodized crazy things. You don't really see as much of that anymore.
There's
always a lot of gold here.
Yeah.
You just got to mine for it.
Yeah, totally.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're in the process. We're in the trenches.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Cool. We're here with Chris from Gates.
Yes.
Thanks for taking the time to chat. We're in front of this beautiful wall of downhill bikes.
Impressive, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't know, probably the most exciting wall, at least for me, at the show. With this whole project with Gates, is this purely a marketing venture for you guys, or do you see like if we're successful on the downhill circuit, like downhill bikes will just become belt-driven bikes, and then that's like a new market for you guys, or is it a little bit of both?
At the end of the day, we've been around for 114 years,
Yeah.
and we definitely feel that belt drive deserves a consideration when it comes to downhill bikes, and the best way to prove it is to have teams competing at the highest level. Obviously, Zeroed and Gamex have been doing it longer than anybody else, and we're excited to have Atherton and Intense joining the belt drive movement in the downhill scene. So we'll see.
What's your sentiment at the show this year?
It's been really good, positive.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been coming in excited about the new offerings that we have when it comes to belt drive systems.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of OEMs here at this particular show.
Yeah.
And so they're looking at what their customers are looking for as far as drivetrain needs going forward, and clean, quiet, are definitely things consumers are looking for out of their bikes.
Yeah. And this show for you guys, like how much business is actually done at this show? Like, are you guys getting like more like new leads to work with other manufacturers? Like, is this a strong point for your guys' business, like looking forward in the next year?
Trade shows have evolved over time.
Yeah.
I think back in the day it was your one true point of contact with the consumer or with your customers. But that's evolved just like everything else has. So these shows have become partially as a marketing event, and getting our products out to the public, meeting with our vendors. Sure, there's always some business that's being done. Is it as heavily as it used to be? It's always tapering off a little bit.
Yeah. Totally. What's the most exciting thing for you guys here at the show?
I know you're probably a bicycle-related channel, but we have a new project with the Honda Grom, which a lot of people that cycle are maybe excited about.
I'm a moto guy, so get me.
So we've developed our own system for the Honda Grom, and so you can convert your Honda Grom to a Gates belt drive system. So
as like an aftermarket piece.
As an aftermarket.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
so one of the new things we're showing off here.
Nice.
And then we have some other things for drivetrains. We've always been known for our high-end drivetrains like you see on the downhill bikes, but we've opened up our lines to lower cost e-bike systems.
Yeah.
So that's our ST line is our new value line.
Cool. Sorry, what is your position with Gates?
My name is Chris Sugai. I'm the general manager for Gates.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time. Really appreciate it.